Good morning, dear viewer, and welcome to another day up at the Edinburgh Festival. I've decided to start today with a full Scottish breakfast at the Scran Bistro on George IV Bridge, and I have to say it's absolutely fantastic. Yesterday I done a challenge where I gave myself a £10 budget and I was to spend a whole day uptown. Mission accomplished successfully. The challenge today is a little bit different. So my plan is just to go and see the first people who hand me a flyer. No matter what the show is, even if it doesn't gel with my politics or if I think it might be rubbish, I'm going to just go with the first show that someone hands me a leaflet for. It's going to probably result in me seeing some shows I don't particularly like, but that's okay. That's the beauty of the Edinburgh Festival. You spend a tenner or 15 quid, you go and see a show, it's an hour out of your day. If it's good, great. If it's bad, so what? So, thanks for tuning in again. I'm going to finish my breakfast and then we'll get going. So riddle me this, why is it that when I'm trying to mind my own business and walk about, I'm inundated with leaflets and flyers for shows, and the one day that I'm indiscriminately going to pick the first one that I see, nobody hands me a flyer? Do I look unapproachable? Do I not look like I'm here to come and see some shows at the festival? James Bond, what?
James Bond comedy. Imagine if James Bond went to rehab with a little twist in the middle. It's very funny.
Okay, that's an interesting premise.
Every day, 12:10.
12:10. What time are we on now?
We are on 11:15.
Excellent. I'll be there.
There you go, perfect.
Thank you very much.
Behind you there.
All right, okay, no problem. Thank you. Oh, my friend.
Here's another show.
Improv. What time's it on?
Outside of your comfort zone. It's later this morning. It's at 1:40.
Okay, perfect.
Cool.
Excellent.
Looking forward to it.
I'll see you there. Are you in it?
Yes.
Yeah?
I am.
Good. Right, I'll see you soon. So we've got about half an hour before The Spy Who Went to Rehab starts. I get physical tickets because I like collecting them. I've got a little box filled with all my tickets, theatre shows, festival shows, basically from my whole entire life. I'd never ever throw them away. So I've opted to come and sit in the shade for a bit, read my Kindle, have a drink of water. After The Spy Who Went to Rehab, we've got the Oxford Imps, which will be show number 2. Out of potentially 3 or 4 shows that I'd like to go and see today. So yeah, I'm going to just relax, get myself out of the sun for a bit, and then I'll be cooking with gas by the time this show starts. So my first random show of the day, The Spy Who Went to Rehab, was actually fantastic. It was a good concept, it was well executed, and I laughed out loud a couple of times, which is all you can really hope for from a Fringe show, and it was only 13 quid. So quite happy with that. So that's show number 2 done. This time at Appleton Tower. Yeah, Appleton Tower is the venue. Another really cool looking building inside. And again, a great show, the Oxford Imps. Highly recommend it. Probably give it a good, probably 7 out of 10 again. It might sound like I'm just being polite because I don't want to, badmouth people's shows, but both of these shows today so far have been really good. So now I'm going to change location a little bit and go over to the Pleasance at the other side of town and see what's going on there. I'm bound to get a bad show eventually. So that's me at the Pleasance Courtyard now. One of my favourite venues for the Fringe. There's lots of different rooms, ranging from tiny rooms, I'm pretty sure it's called the Attic, it's always roasting hot, to slightly bigger venues. Good place to come, chill, have a cup of coffee, have a drink with friends. Strangely, nobody's handed me a flyer for a show yet, so I'm going to just pace around in circles until someone does, and I'll maybe call it a day after this show. That'll be 3 in a day, and I think that's more than enough. What is it?
It's Bidger and Maria. They're 2 best friends and they play every iconic duo in history.
Right, okay. An hour?
Yeah.
Perfect.
Yeah, it's at 4:15.
Okay,
Yeah.
I'll be there.
Cool.
Thank you. Okay, so it's finally happened. I've been given a flyer for a show that I'm almost sure I'm not going to like. We'll go and see it anyway. And I narrowly avoided the sad gay AIDS play. I'm pretty glad. I'm pretty glad that wasn't the first one I got handed. So we'll see just the 2 of us. You've just seen my 3rd and final show of the day. It was called Just the 2 of Us. Yeah, wasn't my sort of thing. I don't think it's really aimed at my demographic. I'm still glad I went to see it though, and I did have a few laughs. Just not necessarily my sort of thing. So that concludes my day at the Fringe. I've seen 3 shows. I've stuck to my challenge of only going to places that give me the first flyer. I've seen 2 shows that I quite enjoyed, 1 not so much, but that's okay. That's the beauty of the Edinburgh Fringe. You go, you take a chance, it's 10, 15 quid, an hour of your time, and it's a total hit or a miss. None of the shows I've seen today were bad, and all the performers put in maximum effort, but you're not going to be sold on every single one.